Hello guys, welcome back. In today's class, I'll be introducing you to the first 4 laws of logarithm, and I would like us to go through the contents together. In today's class, I'll be introducing you to the first 4 laws of logarithm. I'll state some examples for each. I'll give a hint and finally a summary. Let's get started. Introduction to the laws of logarithm. In this lesson, you will be presented with common laws or rules of logarithms, also known as log rules, or you can also call them log laws. These 7 log laws are useful in expanding, in condensing, and in solving logarithm equation. Alright, here's our first law, which is the product law, and it states that the logarithm of m multiplied by n to base b can be expressed as the logarithm of m to base b plus the logarithm of n to base b. So here are some examples for you. If you have the logarithm of 5 multiplied by 8 to base 2, this will give us what? And b, if you have the logarithm of 8 multiplied by 9 to base 3, this will give us what? Okay, for the first question, the logarithm of 5 multiplied by 8 to base 2 after expansion will give us log 5 to base 2 plus log 8 to base 2, and that's the final answer. For b, the logarithm of 8 multiplied by 9 to base 3 will give us the logarithm of 8 to base 3 plus the logarithm of 9 to base 3, and that's all for that. So it's as easy as that. Our product will always change to addition after expansion. Alright, for the next law, which is the quotient law, it states that the logarithm of m divided by n all to base b is going to give us the logarithm of m to base b minus the logarithm of n to base b, and that's all for that. Okay, so here are some examples for you. The logarithm of 7 divided by 4 to base 2 will give us what? b. The logarithm of 4 over 6 to base 3 will give us what? Okay, for our first solution, the logarithm of base 2 to the number 7 over 4 will give us the logarithm of 7 base 2 minus the logarithm of 4 base 2. And that's that for the first example. Now for the second example, the logarithm of 4 over 6 base 3 will give us the logarithm of 4 to base 3 minus the logarithm of 6 to base 3, and that's all for that. Please take note of our division sign here that's transformed to negative. Also take note of this division sign that changed to negative. And also take note that our numerator also comes before denominator. From here you can see that 7 came before 4, and for the second example you can see that 4 also came before 6. Alright, so that's all for the experiment.